We have a reader question. This is from Nurse Advice, and they would like tips on prepping for their APRN boards, which, for those of you who don't know what APRN is, Advanced Practice Registered Nurse. In my corner of the world, it's CRNP. My certification is ACNP, which is Acute Care Nurse Practitioner. So, how did I, as a adult nurse practitioner student, prepare for my acute care nurse practitioner exam? In my area of the world, you had two options. You can take either the AACN certification exam or the ANCC certification exam. Gotta love acronyms. For my state, you could take either one of those certification exams and then you apply for licensure in your state. In other parts of the world, certain states would only accept the ANCC certification exam, not the AACN. AACN is the American Association of Critical Care Nurses, and the ANCC is the American Nursing Credentialing Certifying Body. I probably totally chopped that to pieces. But what it comes down to is that certain states don't accept the AACN certification as a prereq for licensure, so I chose the ANCC. The ANCC website has a long list of resources that you can use and utilize. I used that as a starting place to decide on what I wanted to use for study materials. When I knew I was graduating, so I was graduating in May, I actually started studying for my boards in December or January. Yes, I'm that kind of person. The good thing was that my final semester was nothing but clinicals and one other class, which we weren't actually being introduced new information. It was to help us with graduation, and I think I was studying also for one of my major exams in my program, which they called the comprehensive exam. So in December, I started looking on the ANCC website as to what resources I could use to actually study. I was told by numerous current nurse practitioners at the time that you need to take a review course, and there was Fitzgerald and then there was Barkley, and in my area of the world, the Barkley review was the most feasible, and quite honestly I think it was the least expensive of the two for acute care at the time. So I scheduled a review course, and it was a 2-day course. It's kind of like the RN boards, but I think the RN board review course I took many years ago was a week long, whereas this NP review was only 2 days. I would highly recommend taking the Barkley review.